How do? We're screwed. Literally screwed, aren't we? Pun intended. She was caught, bang to rights. Bang to rights, pun intended. Nobody saw this coming, pun intended. A young lady, a prison officer at Wandsworth, HMP Wandsworth. Firstly, that name has been in the press a lot the last 2 years. Bent governor, escape, no security department, morale rock bottom. There will be still lads and lasses in that prison trying to do a job. My heart goes out to them. Yeah, they've brought a forefront in the press, the criticism. There'll still be people trying to do a job. She's been caught in a cell on video. She hadn't sneaked in when no one's looking for a quickie with a prisoner. There's another guy there having a smoke. Someone sent me the full video. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's disgusting, really. Not from the fact that the acts she's doing, she knows she's being filmed. I've no doubt she's got a family, a partner or husband, but still, she's there. So when we look at it, what is it about? It's much more than that, isn't it? That is where we are with the prison service. Yeah, because it's not just Wandsworth. There'll be films being made up and down the country in prisons. Not all of them are going to make it onto TikTok, probably. But this is where we are. Prison ministers, prison service headquarters, governors, the unions for prison officers are all complicit. The decline of the prison service, slowly pecking away at budgets. 212, benchmarking, workforce modernisation. Two little phrases, just reducing staff. People at prison service headquarters, they all knew what was going on and what it meant. The union men at Strangeways, where I worked, were complicit. They worked with the benchmarking and workforce modernisation team, reducing staffing numbers. Then it starts, doesn't it? Cons get on top then. You've not got enough staff to do anything. Aggression, violence, more drugs, not doing the basics, not doing searching. It's not about Wandsworth this, it's the whole of the prison service. It is in a state. Training New Bold Revel. I've had people message me, Sam, if you saw the people we're sending into prisons, don't make them bad people. You know, in life, some of us work in a deli or a corner shop. Never knock anyone for working. Some of us are going to be barristers, lawyers, maybe judges. That's another story. My point is, there are jobs out there for everyone, but we are sending people who are not fit for purpose into the prison service. And we're sending way more lasses than lads. I did talk at a college, public service workers. Yeah, after, nice guy, one of the gym lads, Sam's here for an hour. If you're thinking of joining the prison service, stop, have a chat, take this opportunity. About 30 people. One lad, 29 lasses. I'm asking them, why do you want to be a prison officer? In the male prison estate, you need male officers. It's time now to put a figure, whatever that's going to be. 75% male officers, 25% female. The female estate has that. The female estate, yeah, can advertise for female only, no males required. In a woman's jail, you need women. In a men's jail, you need men. An old-time con, ex-jewel thief, doing a long sentence. I remember him telling me, Mr. Samworth, just call me Sam, Mr. Samworth, I remember it coming in, the women coming into the job. There was some good lasses. I'm not saying that, Mr. Samworth, but it changed. The prison service changed. People took the eye off the ball. Put lads and lasses together, and we know what happens. It changed. I've seen it myself. Private sector. I'm in the segregation about 2002. On nights, a lass come in heels, tight pants, tight blouse, makeup. Yeah. I complained me. I was in front of a governor. How dare you? How dare I? It's a prison. She's not in a nightclub. It went nowhere. The problem weren't addressed. I wasn't disciplined. At Strangeways, when I worked there were governors who would challenge prison officers who didn't wear uniform. Regulation trousers or pants, as they call them over there. Yeah? Lasses coming in, spray-ons. Spray-on trousers or pants. You can see everything, not regulation. Governors would pull them, others wouldn't. You can't say anything. Well, they're uncomfortable. Prison officers' uniform is workwear. I wore it for long enough. The trousers weren't uncomfortable. They weren't designed as a fashion item. They were practical. You need a bit of room in them when you're rolling on the floor with prisoners. Spray on pants, then the makeup come in. Yeah, more and more lasses. People are telling me. People who would have made good officers have been at training centres and been kicked out because they've challenged the narrative. Yeah. A good friend who trains prison officers. Sad state. People I know now. Another good friend, prison governor. He's away from the shop floor and the mayhem. He's left. Sinking ship, Sam. It's done. It's like the Titanic. You're on the bow end. It's going down. And you've got to jump to the icy depths. Ruining people. Young people messaging me. 2, 3, 4 years in the job. Fried the brains. Prison ministers, prison service headquarters, and there's a lot of people who've been there a long time. The unions, and a lot of people have been at the top of the game in unions. They're all complicit. They know what's been happening. Please don't let me see all these righteous people on TV saying what's going wrong and what we need to do. We know what we need to do. We need to start sacking people and recruiting people fit for purpose. It's not going to happen. Flat on its arse, screwed, pun intended, banged to rights, pun intended. Didn't see it coming, pun intended. So it's not about that lass. That lass, you know, if she's got a family or whatever, she knows she's being filmed. Well, what can I say? But she's not the only one. If every single one trended on social media, it'd be non-stop, endless feed of lasses and lads doing what comes naturally. I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for coming. Al City. We are well and truly screwed.